wanted to share with you this experience that seems to be happening all the time with me these days, these last few years. I created this account, I swear to God, maybe yesterday, maybe the day before yesterday. And I verified the email. I jumped through all the hoops that they wanted me to jump through to open the account, and everything was fine. I started loading some videos on my channel that's using this email, and then all of a sudden I get this message that says it's been shut down. And let me see if I can get and I'm not really tech savvy here, so it's a difficulty to figure out what on earth they're thinking of when they're doing things like this. Let me see. This account appears to have been created or used in conjunction with multiple other accounts, which is a violation of Google policies. Like, what is the limit? Multiple other accounts. It's not like I have 10,000 different accounts going on here. I have, I think, 4 other accounts. Is that too much for Google? I mean, what is too much? Just let me know so I keep my accounts in order. It doesn't even say that. It's just like this very vague statement of multiple other accounts, as if I'm this criminal person who's using all sorts of hundreds of accounts, you know. I mean, it's offensive on the one hand, it's really, really inconvenient on the other hand, and it's a little bit scary, to be honest. How are they doing these things? What makes them make these decisions about people's accounts? These accounts, see, I was building a channel that had all sorts of dog videos in it, cute dogs, and I was planning to monetize that channel. So what now? You know, it's getting in the way of my monetizing an account. So I'm going to start an appeal. I just wanted to share it here. Until now, I was thinking Google is extremely paranoid about all these, you know, appropriateness of various accounts. They ask you to verify your email, your phone, and they keep telling you to verify these things like every other month. And several times I lost access. One of the accounts it's talking about is actually an account, 2 accounts I lost access to because I lost my phone and there was no backup to the phone. Yes. Things like that happen to people who are not extremely tech savvy, who do not care too much about these social media things. So, anyway, until now, I was thinking they're paranoid, but now I think they're just irresponsible. Really, that vague statement, multiple accounts associated with this person, I mean, that's just ridiculously irresponsible. If you have a certain limit, just tell me what that limit is, man. Anyway, let's move on. Enter your reason for appeal. I just created this account. I'm using it on YouTube. If you have a limit to number of accounts one can have, please clearly state. Oh my God, man. This thing speaks like the government. Like, do you ever listen to politicians out there? They're like this, vague, extremely incriminating, but also not incriminating at all. Like, you cannot hold them responsible for anything they say. Whether they talk, they don't talk, it doesn't really matter. They say words without anything behind those words except, innuendos. And to be honest, I am tired, sick and tired of innuendos. Let's be clear, let's be specific, and let's explicitly say who's saying what, why, what are the rules here, what do you do when you break the rules, like what does it take to break this rule of multiple accounts, you know? How many accounts is too many multiple accounts? Is it 2? Is it 3? Is it 10? Is it 100? Because I just have 4 or 5 accounts. And I'm not lying. Yes, I do. There is a bunch of other people out there who also do. Don't tell me others don't have 5 accounts, 6 accounts. Anyway, so let's move on. If you have a limit to number of accounts one can have, please clearly state the number so your users can limit the number of accounts they open. Is it 5? Is it 4? Did you forget me when I was opening all the other accounts? Did I just step over the line with this account? We don't know. It's just multiple accounts. Very suspicious. Anyway, so you're learning. See, this is how many accounts I have. To the dogs, 101 is not working. And I lost the access to these 2 accounts. I have 2 accounts that are working and they shut down one of them. That's it. That is it, folks. So you tell me, how many accounts do you have and do you get shut down? Because I'm really getting angry at this multiple double standard thing. If I have multiple accounts, very suspicious, I found Google's double standard very suspicious. I find it very difficult to believe that there is Americans out there who have less than 4 or 5 accounts. Anyway, let's just use this. And if you agree with me, comment below, say yay. And maybe we can get Google to take some responsible action. You are not politicians, Google. Stop acting like the government. We say okay to whatever the government and the representatives in the government do and say for a reason I still have yet to understand. But when it comes to private companies, we expect a little bit more. We expect honesty, we expect transparency, we expect clear expression of rules and limitations, and we expect those clear expressions in written format. From the government, we want none of these things. The politicians talk left, right, they flip-flop all day long. We'd say nothing to that, but to you, this multiple accounts is ridiculous. As a private company, you cannot do that. Period.